my channel. For this lesson I found an old beautiful Robben Ford song called Moonchild Blues. And there's a lot of beautiful chord connections on that song. And the good thing is that you can actually start, or you can just play in the C minor blues scale or through all the changes. You just have to find the right notes in the scale. You can also use the C minor Aeolian scale if you know that one. And I will get into what scales I use in the explanations after this intro. Okay, let's take a close look at the chords of the A section. It starts with a C minor 7, or the third finger over the four first strings, and then your second finger up here in the 8th fret. And the second string is, or the second chord, is a C minor 6. You actually just take the flattest 7 half step down. So we have, and here, as said, I take this a half step down, so it comes down to the 7th fret and the 8th fret. Here I have my, on the 6th string, I have my second finger, and the third is down here on the 3rd string, and my 4th finger is down on the 2nd string. So we have, and you move up to F minor 7, do the same thing, up in the 13th fret. Back again to, play that. It's actually a flat major 7. Just play it up here. Actually, I just play these 3 notes. So the 4th and the 3rd and the 2nd string. This is a B flat major 6/9 chord. I think I just take it like this. I have my first finger here, the 5th fret over the 4th and the 3rd string. Then I have my second finger up here in the 6th fret, 6th string, and down on the 2nd string I have my 3rd finger here. Again, you avoid the 1st string, and then you have a kind of C minor. It's actually maybe a C minor 11, but I just call it C minor 7, and a G 7 sharp 5. Actually, I would take this one just having the 4 first strings with my first finger and the 2nd finger here in the 4th bar, the 2nd string, and then you add this note G7 sharp 5, and then you back in the C minor. So let me try to play that section, A section. Okay, let's take a close look at the chords of the B section. We start out with A flat 13th, first finger up here on the 6th string, and second finger here on the 4th string. Up in the 5th fret, the 3rd string, I have my 3rd finger, and up in the 6th string, no, the 6th fret, the 2nd string, I have my 4th finger. 7, and then we move up to C minor 7. And we have this beautiful chord called an A 7 sharp 5 sharp 9. I have my first finger here, the 5th fret, the 4th string, and the 6th fret on the 6th fret. On the 3rd string I have my 2nd finger, and same fret down on the 2nd string I have my 3rd finger, and then I have my 4th finger up in the 8th fret, the 1st string. So we have, and it's just the 4 upper strings here. It's again a 13th, but I take a 9 in the top here. You will recognize it if I play it like this. So I have my first finger in the 4th fret, the 4th string, and I have my 2nd finger in the 5th fret, the 3rd string, and up in the it's the 5th fret. So I have to take that one again. We have maybe you can just see it. It's in the 4th on the 4th string, and the 4th fret, and the 5th fret. I take my 2nd finger here on the 3rd string, and on the 6th fret, the 2nd string, I have my 4th finger. And then I put my 4th finger down, so I get this top note. It sounds great. So it's basically it's a flat 13th with a 9 on the top. C minor 7 kind of first finger over the 4 first strings, and then you have and then I take this one. This is a C minor 7, and this is a D7 sharp 5. So let me take the last line. It goes like this. Okay, let me try to show you how you can play the melody line, which is more or less some licks that you also can use for a solo. Just before that, let us have just a very little theory about what is going on. As said, you can use the C minor blues scale. You can also use the C minor Aeolian scale. When you go down in the B theme, you kind of you start the C minor Aeolian from 3 notes below. Get a very out note here. Normally you will expect a A flat major sounding like this, but now it sounds like this. That's what's called a Lydian scale. These two are in family with each other. I just basically take the A minor Aeolian and just starts it from 3 notes below. If you can see what lave i stedet. And you get this out note. Okay, let me try to show you the melody line. Slide up to the 13th fret. Okay, let's take onto there. Okay, let me try to play the whole thing. Go down to the B theme, and I play with octaves. Starting with a C here, and I have my first finger here in the 8th fret, the 4th string, and up in the 13th fret, the 2nd string, I have my 4th finger, and I mute the middle string through with my first finger. Comes again. Okay, let's take the B theme again.